Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters. We're starting episode 4 right about now, and I'm sorry for the super long wait. I just had a lot to do in the real world and stuff. And I'll be done with this game, and after this I'm going to take a huge break from all this. I'll eventually, return. It's not going to take years or so. Just, I don't know, maybe a week, a couple of weeks, and then finally move on. But in the meantime, let's get this over with.
Zoe? Zoe?
I don't think she's in the pipe.
Zoe?
Really, Crow?
Zoe? Zoe?
Crow. And he gets drunk.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Giles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. Pfft, the nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels, and she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
Well, to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her head, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Because I need
I'll
help.
keep it simple. I'm Zoe. I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Abnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Abnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see. And who are you?
Crow, honorary rebel, long-term avian buddy, and occasional sidekick of April Ryan, rebel leader, adventurer, hero, savior of the balance. That's right. Here's Crow. This is him. I'm me. So, where's April? She can
Dead.
vouch for Zoe. They're best friends, tight as two chicks in a nest. I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or... Why are you both looking at me like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's burial. We remember her fondly.
What?
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
We met a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. The one who dreams. They spoke of you. Bakim, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
Liko's wondering, now that Kian's gone, if we should maybe... Oh. Hello. You have lovely hair.
I'll speak with Liko Enu. With Kian gone, we need to change our plans.
Kian. Big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him?
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was. He's with us now. Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Of course. After everything that's happened, we just miss each other.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Wanna be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs our help. She has questions. Maybe you
Of
can...
course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others. Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I am seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Oh, don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy crap, Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
Nope.
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie. You are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay, thank you.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said...
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ula. Someone, a Venar named Abnaxus, told me to...
Whoa, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Venar, Abnaxus, right? Nope. None of that sounds remotely familiar. I have never heard any of those words before. Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't. I'll go to our library right now and start looking. Purple Mountains, Ular, Abnaxus of the Venar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Ugh, sorry.
Wow. Find Crow and talk to him. Yeah, he's, not gonna be in a great mood. Oh, hey, April. Yeah. 2 slots missing in between. Maybe that'll get fixed later.
A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant.
Okay. Oh, there's Liko. He's probably sore that I left him behind as Keon.
He looks less than friendly. I'm not sure I want to speak with him.
Go ahead. Talk to him.
You knew April. You were there when she died. Shepard told me. I wanted to know what you saw.
I saw April and Keon talking. Then the Asadi soldiers arrived and April was stabbed with a spear. She fell into the water. Keon was arrested. He was obviously distraught. I tried to save her, but I was too late.
Against the entire Azadi army, there wasn't much you could do.
You two were friends?
For a time, we were more than
Whoa.
friends. We were good friends. She was the strongest and bravest woman I ever knew. I respected her. I loved her.
Well, okay then. April and Liko, huh?
Shepard said to ask around, and this guy looks sort of purplish. Maybe there's a connection.
Wow. Wow, Zoe, that was incredibly racist.
Have you heard of the Purple Mountains?
I have not. I don't know the Northlands, and I have no inclination to know it any better than I do. When this war is over, I'm going back to our homelands. My people need me.
Well, whatever's left.
He's a magical. Magicals must know something about other magicals, right? Is that racist? Speciesist? Do you know anything about the Ula?
What are they?
A magical people. They live in the Purple Mountains.
Outside the Southlands and Azadir. I haven't seen much of this world. I don't know the Ular.
Can't
Abnaxus?
hurt to ask. Does the name Abnaxus mean anything to you?
No.
Okay.
Maybe he'll warm up a little if I ask him a personal question. Where is home for you?
The continent you know as Azadir, my people's ancestral home. We call it Antiqua Aba, land of the setting sun. We are the Dole Antiqua, and we were there first. When our enemy's been sent scurrying from this place, we're taking the war home.
Well, good luck. I don't think he's in the mood for conversation. I'm going to keep looking around.
You go ahead.
Okay, then. Okay, where the hell am I gonna find Crow? I don't think there's a way he can go up Well, he can't go up there, but there's no way that I can go up there.
They add color to the place, if nothing else.
I'll look around. There he is.
I should go talk to Crow. I can't believe he didn't know about April. I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know. I felt it in my heart. And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart. I should have known it wouldn't last.
How can you ever know something like that? He's not alone in feeling that. How could... You never know. You can't know.
Maybe you can't. Were you there when she...
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that?
Just say that, you know, you were there when it happened. You don't have to go into details.
Perhaps better to avoid the topic.
Just tell
I
him.
was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her. I know I was supposed to, but I couldn't.
Not your fault. Bad things happen. People die. Life goes on. Anyway, did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good, good, good. They're not gonna cut your head off?
What? No?
Good, good. I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago, and I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
If you don't mind, I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
Okay. Meet Enu in the library. Alright. Can I talk with Shepard some more?
I wish I could have been more helpful and inviting. If I'd known.
I understand. You have to be cautious.
There's much I'd like to ask you. Much I'd like to learn. But with Kian gone, my workload has increased twofold. Perhaps another time, when we're both not so preoccupied.
I'd like that.
I don't know what your mission is, but I have a feeling it's important, and that our destinies are entwined. We shall speak again, Zoe Castillo. When the winds have quieted, the clouds have parted, and the grass on the Great Plain stands straight and tall once more.
Okay, I guess we just go to the library. It's just over here.
A white dragon. There's only supposed to be one of those at any given time. I met the current one. She was beautiful and eccentric.
And missing. Maybe pronounced dead. I wish it would. Okay, all the evidence suggests that was Brian that did it, and I don't want to believe that. Even if he is possessed by some creature as it was shown in Saga's drawings. Actually, let's go check out Kian's place. Hi.
What's he doing? He looks nervous. Should I interfere or wait until he's done?
Oh, let's watch, what? Well, we're not much of spying anyway.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, are you supposed to be out on your own?
He looks guilty. What's going on here?
Oh god, is he a spy? Is he for the Azadi? He said that he was pro-Azadi and then he changed his name. Is he a fucking plant?
Is this your room?
Well, we don't have our own rooms. Anyway, Keen's gone. I was just looking for, it's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Benrima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Benrime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
Yeah, she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons. I don't know if she'll survive that. Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
You didn't answer my Oh, I can't even. Damn it. Wait a minute. Can I talk to Nane? Is she here? No, she's not. Damn. Okay. To the library. He's a traitor. I know it. Okay.
Naxos, Purple Mountains, Ular.
Oh.
Ula. Nope, nothing, no.
Enu's really weird and very sweet, and I like her a lot.
Books, please don't fail me now.
But Pusher? But no.
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question. Enu, right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, no, yes. You're right. Enu. I am Enu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier, or just batshit insane. I mean, there's Jakai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt issues, but he's a bit too...
Yeah, about
hey,
that.
So, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
I go to school. I mean, I did. Then my world started shutting down, so no more school.
I went to school too! Until I was 10, and then my father taught me how to ride a leap and hunt jumpers in the jungle. Also, I had to work at the farm. Didn't leave a whole lot of time for schoolwork, or anything else. I feel we have so much in common.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
What?
This is where I try to connect and make friends. You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. Not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, fun.
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
Right. And it's my duty. We're doing good, important work here. Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that. Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of. Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend! Do you have one of those?
We just broke up. In incredibly bad timing. It's been a difficult few months. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep. I tried to remember, but I couldn't. Until my memories caught up with me. Oh, Jesus. It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
Yes, please?
There must be something here. So, no luck?
Nothing. Sorry. And I've read most of these before. I can't remember coming across any of those words you mentioned. There's not much else to do here in the evenings except read. I don't really have any female friends. It gets lonely. Anyway, I've been through all the encyclopedias and travelogues, but
Nothing about the Purple Mountains or the Ula?
nothing. I mean, the Purple Mountains sounds colloquial. It may have a different name officially, but the Ular, there should be something about them. It's a magical race?
They didn't look human.
Weird, there's nothing about them. They must be very isolated, or someone's trying to hide something. Which would be weird and very hard to pull off. Forget I said that.
I'm on a deadline. I should just cut this short. I guess I'll have to look elsewhere.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I really thought I'd find something. I feel terrible. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, I already asked you that. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? I am, I can tell. Stop it, Enu.
No, not at all. I'd love to be friends. And thank you for helping me.
Much good that did. I really wish I knew who else could...
For the love of the festering demon shrimps of Jaharva, do I have to do everything in this place? I didn't spend all those years living on the streets of Marcuria, pilfering food and liberating fat purses to deal with this shite. I swear I'd be better off going back to sleeping in Abnaxis' stone tree if I can't even get a mattress that isn't flea and maggot infested. Do your bleeding jobs, people. Is that too much to ask?
Sorry about that. Disregard him. Not important. There must be something in this library. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep digging until I find something.
Yeah, about that.
That guy looks familiar, but I'm not quite sure where I...
Yeah, she figured it out.
Blind Bob?
Eh? What? Who's asking? Well, blessed be Miss Striped Britches. You're the lass what brought me mulled wine back when I'd hit rock bottom in Marcuria. What in the name of the eight-eyed octo-god of Tartillus are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Except for, not those words exactly.
Oh, I left my life of beggaring behind. Cleaned myself up. Joined the resistance. I'm a general now. I'm making a difference.
He was theoretically blind, but now he can see. It makes less and less sense the more I think about it. What happened to your theoretical blindness?
Cured! I was blind, theoretically, but now I can see. To be honest, some days I wonder if I ever was theoretically blind, or if it was all hypothemetaphysical. You know, just in my head, like. It was simpler being blind Bob and resorting to beggaring and vagrancy than taking a long, hard look at myself in a speculum, particularly on account of the blindness. I wish me old pa could have lived to see me. He always believed in me, even when I didn't. To the bitter end, he told me I had potential. I nodded and wept and promised him I'd try my best. Then, as he drew his last ragged breath, I stole his purse and his breeches. Well, Pa, I'm sorry about the breeches. I'm making something of life now. Making something of myself. I'm no longer blind Bob. Call me Bob who can see.
General? Are you an actual general?
Aye. See these stripes? General Bob, that's me. I takes care of the logic sticks round here so the place don't crumble to pieces. Shepard's busy with the strategering. Kian sorts out who to murder and how. Liko makes a fine job of being contrary. And Enu keeps everyone's spirits up. I mean, when she's not shooting Azadi soldiers in their eyeballs with her bow and arrow. Me, I make sure the ladder's stocked, the sheets are clean, relatively speaking, and that the piss pots are empty. Can't go to war on a full bladder.
So basically, janitor.
I just can't imagine how the blind Bob I met in Marcuria turned into this man. It's an impressive transformation. How did you end up with the rebels?
Not long after you and I met, I overdosed on mulled wine. Spooked me good, that did. I figured I had two choices. Either spend the remainder of my days in the gutter, stinking of foreign spices and currents, and to be honest, there didn't seem to be a whole lot of days left. Or I could clean myself up, try to amount to something after a lifetime wasted on wine, women, and various gutters. The moment I looked up, I saw how the Azadi were running magicals out of Marcuria. I couldn't ignore it. It was disgraceful. I mean, magicals always treated me with kindness and respect. I felt I owed them. So, here I am, doing my part and paying my debts. Aside from the gambling at the bar tabs, mind you. And I feel 20 years younger to boot.
Now,
Didn't he just mention Abnaxus?
yeah.
Or was that my imagination? Do you know someone called Abnaxus?
Abnaxus? Now there's a name I haven't heard spoken in years. Where do you know it from?
I heard from you.
Sorry, I just overheard. Actually, I met Abnaxus recently. Well, I dreamed about Abnaxus. Or maybe it was more like a vision. This sounds crazy, I know, but...
Sounds completely sane to me, lass. Abnaxus turning up in visions. That's exactly the sort of fellow he was. Persistent, unpredictable, and not a little annoying. I met him when he was the Venar ambassador to Ireed. This was before the gutters, when I was still a dapper chap on the Marcurian party circuit. We hit it off, especially seeing as I was going blind, theoretically, and he saw everything, past, present, and future. Years later, as he was leaving town, he entrusted me with the key to his home, said to take care of it. I'd sleep there from time to time. Very uncomfortable bunk. Musty smell of ancient books and foreign weeds. I didn't much care for it, to be honest.
I'm sure he said key. And where there's a key... You said something about a key to Abnaxus's house?
They called it the abode back then. Abnaxus's abode. Primitive accommodations, but luxurious location. Prime real estate. Central with a garden view. Very quiet at night.
And the key? Do you still have it? Sorry, this is really important.
Oh, I carry it with me every day. After all, it is a magic key. Figured it might do me lumbago some good.
What about this house? I mean, the abode?
Also still there, and not hard to find. Sits right circle in the center of the city green. Abnaxus carved it out of a petrified tree with his own morbidly huge hands. A few years ago, the authorities turned it into an historical landmark. Of course, no one can get inside, on account of the Venar magic. Not without the key, at least.
This key... Can I...
Oh, sure. Heavier than it looks, ain't it? More powerful than iron. Worth its weight in precious stones, and then some. This magic goes back to the first magic. None of that modern hocus-pocus. You feel it in your fingers when you hold it. Tingles, don't it?
It does. Sorry, I know this is asking a lot, but can I...
Borrow it? Aye, why not? It's done the lumbago no good. And I don't have much use for the place, now that I've a proper bunk here. But keep it safe. Abnaxus left most of his belongings behind and entrusted me with their care. I'd hate to betray that trust.
I promise.
Okay, then. Oh, by the way...
I love to chat, lassie, but I have duties to attend to. There are piss pots that need emptying, and people to command into doing it.
Well, there was one more option to talk about the Purple Mountains, but I don't think he knows what it is. Best to go to, Abnaxus. Are you still here? Yes, he is. Maybe I can talk with Shepard and say, hey, watch out for him. Or I can talk to Liko. I'll do that. Hey, Liko.
Shepard said to ready a boat for you. It's downstairs in the cove.
Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I talk to Inu again? Our conversation was kind of interrupted. I know she doesn't have, you know, that much to say or anything, but... What is with this
I
right
have to
here?
resist this intense desire to stroke her yellow fur. I don't think that'd be kosher.
Okay, then.
Hey, I made progress. Blind Bob, the General, gave me the key to Obnaxus's house. I might find what I'm looking for there.
That's great! Oh, I wish I could come with you, but there's this whole furry thing I've got going on. It's a big no-no in the city these days.
Sorry about that. Humans can be real dicks sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Some humans, not most. You're a good human. What are these dicks you speak of?
That's not important. Thanks again for your help.
Are you leaving already? We just met, and you'll come back though, right?
I hope so.
Oh, okay. Because there's so much I want to talk about, and I'll let you go now. Thanks for talking to me, Zoe. I miss you already. Shut up now, Anu. Okay, thanks, bye!
Achievement unlocked sleepover. Okay, now I am glad that I did go back. Okay.
You spoke with the General. Did you find what you were looking for?
It's a step in the right direction.
Good. I've asked them to ready a boat for you. Whenever you're ready, it will take you into the city. I may not fully understand your role, Zoe, but there's something about you that... I've learned to have faith in the balance. The balance provides. The balance guides. It's guiding you now. You must let it take you wherever it leads, like a leaf on a river. Bend to its will.
I'll try.
May your gods favor your journey. You'll be in my thoughts and dreams.
Okay. Take a boat to into Mercuria. Done and done.
Shepard said to take you into town. Just get in that boat and we'll leave immediately.
Okay. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear there.
Now I need to find the city green. I wish Crow was with me. I feel less alone with that silly bird around.
Too bad you don't have the flute that April had.
Oh, hey, I remember this place. This is where I scared one of those large turtle cow things and freed a furry dog thing. Ah, memories. Broken, fragmented memories.
Yep. And that furry dog thing was in this corner over here. I like the fact that they kept, you know, I mentioned this before, but I'm glad that they kept the places at least familiar. Not many games, you know, do that. Like, okay, like for instance, oh, there's Crow.
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Too late.
You're back, and your head's still on. Did you swim?
Swim? No, boat. I boated. They dropped me off in a boat.
Impressive. So, what's the next step on our grand adventure? Tea and biscuits? A hearty nap, perhaps?
I need to find the city green and the home of Abnaxus.
I visit the city green every day to clean my feathers in the fountain. Follow me.
I technically know where it is, but okay.
I really wish you had wings.
So do I, Crow.
Yeah,
Hey, are you
they're off
okay?
walking.
Sure, why wouldn't I be?
I mean, April and...
Of course I'm not okay, okay? But I'm okay. I'll be okay. It's okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
She's not the first friend I've lost, and she won't be the last. You learn to roll with the punches. It's either that or punch back. Real hard.
And he's gone. Well, I guess the feast day is on, but I thought it already passed. I guess it may be a... So I can't examine this or anything? Ah. Okay. To the city green.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
weekend's a great time for me. Plenty of customers.
If I listen to every single conversation in this game, it's gonna take 8 hours every episode.
What are those called again? Old Wayne, Alwang, something like
Wayne.
that. They're docile, like giant hippos. Wait, are hippos docile or are
No.
they deadly? I think deadly. Great.
Yeah. Hippos make a living out of beating the shit out of lions.
I must have. Well, yes.
How's your memory coming along? Do you remember anything about this place now?
I worked so hard to remember, but no, not much. It was
Really?
winter.
True. Winter changes everything. What with the snow and the ice and all.
And the city looked different. Smaller.
It probably has grown a bit.
But no, I don't really remember anything at all.
Perfectly fine. I also remember very little, but then I am a bird with a bird brain. So what can you expect?
Why are you asking me? I'm not a bloody engineer. I'm just excited about the sound.
Okay, here we go.
What's
Get-
going on here?
Hey.
Isn't that... Are they trying to chop down Abnaxus's abode? Great. That's great.
Oh, and look who it is. Son of a bitch.
So this is it. Abode of, big ugly thing what speaks funny?
Apparently so.
And there's someone else here.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Huh.
Mr. Master Race himself.
Once this unholy tree's been knocked down, the electorate will take me seriously. They'll see I have the power to get things done. Maybe then I can stop licking the arses of the Azadi. Goddess this and goddess that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sucking up to their feminine deity. Give me a world without gods and goddesses, a world ruled by humans and true Northlanders. No magicals, no supernatural women folk, no superstitious invaders. A world by and for man, the woman in her rightful place at home. Go on, put your back into it, man. This is pathetic. It's merely a tree.
It's called magic.
Ah, a member of the voting public.
I...
Honor Hilaris Esquire at your service, madam. But I'm sure I don't need to introduce myself to you, hmm? You've seen my face in print and in public appearances. You know me as an honourable and truthful fellow who stands with the common man. And woman. We shan't forget the common woman. Yes. And, of course, running for Commissioner of City Watch, a position sorely and desperately in need of new blood. The Watch needs strength. It needs direction. It needs humanity. In other words, it needs me.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can get him talking about himself. He sounded more than happy to do so. He's gunning for a political position with the City Watch. I wonder what his end game is. You're running for City Watch?
Indeed, the Watch is in dire need of strong male leadership in this time of dark crisis.
Male?
As you well know, the current commissioner, a person of the female persuasion, has failed to maintain order in the city in these dark, trying times. She's been soft on sorcery, magnanimous with magicals. She's indulged the occult, and she's extended an open hand to non-humans, acting in discord with our foreign benefactors. Oh, it's understandable she's weak. She's sentimental. She's merely a woman, and she's not been able to properly inspire the men of the Watch to take appropriate action against our occult immigrants. As soon as I'm elected, this will change. We will honor Azadi law and make Mercuria pure again. No more magic, no more magicals. And our women folk can once again return to home and hearth to be pampered and protected by their husbands, fathers and brothers. As it should be. Yes, yes.
He appears to be an Azadi supporter. I wonder how genuine it is. I take it you're happy with the Azadi occupation?
No, I wouldn't call it an occupation, not anymore. The Azadi came to save us from the Tyrant invaders, and they stayed to protect us against all magicals. They're our benefactors, not our oppressors. But the Resistance has put us all at risk. Unless we re-establish human dominion over the Northlands, we'll be vulnerable when the Azadi eventually return to Azadir. For believe me, they will. Oh, they've promised as much. This is not their land, and this is why I run for office. To build a Mercuria by and for humans, one that can stand the test of time and stand up against occult invaders. We must invest in the future, and you can't spell future without Ona Hilaris.
It looks like they're trying to destroy Abnaxis's abode. Why are you trying to knock down this tree?
Well, it's not just a tree. It's an affront to common decency and humanity. This so-called domicile was the dark and dangerous den of one of the most militant of magicals. An abominable beast that threatened our young and our women by its mere existence. Eradicating this occult stone tree from our historic green is not just my election promise to voters, but my God's-given responsibility as a human being.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It's Hilaris, right?
Oh no, Hilaris Esquire, licensed solicitor, and your candidate for Commissioner of City Watch.
It's an unusual name.
It's unique, certainly, but it's a Northlander name with deep roots in Mercurian society. My father, the esteemed Hubert Hilaris Esquire, served dutifully for many years on the council. He was respected, feared, and admired by all. Of course, that was before he was beguiled by that Dulmari witch. She used her wily sorcery and beastly sensuality to lure my father away from his family, away from us.
Oh,
I've sworn to restore our sacred heritage. The witches shall burn, humanity shall prevail, and the name Hilaris shall no longer be the butt of spiteful jests.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
Luck is the lazy man's excuse for failure. Luck is an occult idea. I create my own destiny, young madam, and so should you. Here's my advice to you. Find yourself a decent human husband and start breeding decent human babies. This is how you can best contribute to our common manifest destiny. And remember, a vote for honor is a vote for humanity.
Can I just kick his ass?
Is that the best you can do? Oh, I'd take the axe myself if I can just moisturize my hands. This dry air, well, you understand.
Okay, is there anything around that I can use to, like, scare them off, club them, or anything? Doesn't look like I can interact much. Wait a minute, can I... Is there like an option to like punch him?
If it wasn't for Honor's goons, I would thump that reactionary misogynist on the head. No court would convict me. It would be justified homicide.
Okay. Well, Crow, you got any ideas? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can I pet him?
Good bird.
Wait, can I
So
talk
what
to some
now?
more?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
We kill them, bury their bodies, and then go about our lives as if nothing happened.
That's disturbing.
I know, I'm dark.
I'm really not in the mood for killing today. Or any day.
Fine, then you come up with something.
Can you go after him? Wait a minute. You can go after the wagon. Actually, go after him.
Crow, could you fly over there for me?
Why?
Just trust me.
Why?
Jesus, please, Crow.
Fine, pardon me for wanting to play a role in my own destiny. I'll do it.
A talking bird. Filthy magic.
He called the bird filthy magic. Basically, it's everything he doesn't like, he just calls it magic. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Again? Seriously? Ugh. Fine.
You little fowl.
Okay. I'm distracting him, but... what exactly am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be scaring him off.
What kind of shoddy job are the Azadi doing when there are still talking birds flapping about? They should provide us with a few of their explosive sticks so that we can take matters into our own hands and eradicate this sorcerous plague. Oh, my skin crawls at the very idea of occult flying creatures within the city walls.
Can I mention something, or...
That God's damn talking bird! Magical aberration! If I get my hands on the filthy feathered thing, I'll twist its scrawny little... language. What can I do for you, young madam?
Let's play this nice and cool, Zoe. About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes? What about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where?
Do I actually have to point to Crow? No. The wagon is... okay. Is there anything else I can probably distract him to? Fountain, table, the hay, and the wagon.
Go look for that goddamn bird over there.
Okay, now can I punch him?
After talking to Mr. Hilaris, I want nothing more than to administer a solid beating. But I think I'll leave that for next time.
Okay, now what? That's... details game, please. Okay. I can make his goons, you know, go distract him, but after that, then what? Okay. Let me try this. I'll tell him to, you know, look somewhere, like that fountain, again, and then I'll have, you know, Crow attack him again. Alright.
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes? What about it?
I just saw it.
You did? Use your finger, woman. Point!
Okay, let's say
That
fountain.
filthy, chattering fowl must be over there somewhere. Go check.
Alright. Okay, quick. Attack him again.
Yeah, I know the drill. Geronimo!
Oh, that worked! Okay. Did it work? I don't know. What?
If it wasn't for honor
no,
schools,
no,
I
no.
would thump
seen
that
the filthy
reactionary
talking
misogynist
bird
on the
anywhere?
head.
It's been
No
taunting
court
us
would
to
convict
debate
me. It would be
us.
justified homicide.
No, okay, but what was the achievement for?
I've had enough.
Okay, wait a minute, let me... A murder of Crow. You killed Crow, you bastards. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, he has a rock.
I've had enough. Well, best of luck with everything.
And to you, madam.
Okay, he's got a rock and he's super accurate with it, so... Basically, I gotta get him when he's not throwing a rock. I don't know. I am so lost and confused. Maybe I'm supposed to... What am I... Wait, what's that?
Ugh,
Oh.
that is just a big, nasty nope. I don't care if it looks pretty, it's a giant insect. Ugh, nope.
Oh, wait. Maybe I can direct him further away, like saying, hey, it's over there. They see the moth. It'll distract him a little bit more, and I can... Actually, yeah, let's try that.
If I get my hands on that black raven, that witch's companion, that foul, I swear to the gods of old that I'll twist its scrawny neck right off.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Again? Show me.
Okay, that, over there. Over there. No, not the table. Not the bird bath. That. There. I have no clue. Okay, let's just say it's the wagon.
The magical
sure.
bird is making a mockery of us. Get it, get it!
Okay, now maybe attack? I don't know what I'm doing.
Someday soon I'm gonna complain to the Guild of Sidekicks about this. Thank the gods of feathers you're paying me well. Wait, that's not a thing you do. Geronimo!
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I gotta get him looking away. Okay, but I did with the bird bath. His back was too, but he's still... I don't know. Fuck it. I'm looking it up. I hate doing this, but you know what? This game leaves me no choice. It doesn't tell me the obvious things. Okay. I have no idea how the hell I was supposed to figure this one out, but apparently I thought I was meant... Okay, the most obvious thing to do would be to distract them and then have Crow attack them, maybe, and they would either, you know, piss off or, you know, go somewhere enough for me to use the key to get in the abode into Obnexus's house, and then, you know, find out, you know, whatever, but no. Apparently, what this game wants me to do is that it wants me to tell him that Crow is in this wagon. I don't know, it could be any of the two wagons here, any of these wagons, and then tell Crow to go into that wagon, and apparently that will do something. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what it tells me to do.
Did you see that occult fowl? It's making a mockery of our decent, honest labour.
About that talking bird that's bothering you.
Yes, what about it?
I just saw it.
Where? Where?
Okay. Oh, it's in It's in this wagon.
Grab that bird!
Alright. And then I tell Crow to go over to there.
Again? Seriously? Ugh. Fine.
Okay, I don't know. Oh.
Soft-headed fool. We'll need to carry him home to have someone look at his head. The tree can wait until tomorrow. You do the carrying. I'd do it myself, but someone needs to lead the way and keep an eye out for potholes.
That was brilliant! First, I did my thing, and then that goofball tried to hit me with a rock, and then stuff happened, and Dung for Brains got knocked out, and then they all left. End scene. It was almost like one of those puppet shows that Wizard puts on in the square. It was hilarious!
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That's the most fun I've had since... I don't know, I guess since I hung out with April all those years ago.
Okay, I guess it kinda, sorta makes sense, but... there was no real indication of it. I mean, I could be just, you know, being stupid and the answer was right in front of my face, but... at that time, it just doesn't... I don't know. I mean, I saw the episodes... book 1 and 2, you know, without, you know, looking up anything. And yet, all of a sudden, you know, the puzzles are now more complicated and all this other stuff, and they're not obvious for some weird reason. I don't know. Anyway, let's open this door. Okay. Let's see if Abnaxis has notes. Pretty sure he does.
This place looks a lot bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, this is freaky. I feel dizzy. There must be magic here because this makes no sense. Things can't be bigger on the inside than on the outside. Then again, why should I be surprised? I've seen weirder things. Weird is my new normal. Right, so, clues. Abnaxis must have been a big believer in crystals. Or maybe this is how people light their houses. Maybe this is totally normal for Arcadia.
That's a book. Apparently it is.
That's interesting.
What?
Who's... Oh, God.
I must apologize.
Oh,
ma'am.
shit.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Wait.
Zoe Castillo.
How'd you get in here?
You're the last person I expected to find here.
What?
I remember him from my last visit to Mercuria.
What? How did... Has he been in here the whole time?
Brian, right?
Right. Brian. Brian Westhouse. We spent a few days in cramped quarters on a small airship. I'd be surprised if you didn't remember me.
It's been a confusing year. For a while, I remembered nothing. Even when I tried my best to remember, I couldn't. Well, not until now.
I know that feeling all too well, Miss Castillo. So you're back in Mercuria, and in this place of all places. How in the name of the balance did you get inside? People have been trying for years, but this house has strong wards. Venar magic, the oldest there is. And now I understand why. It's a treasure trove. Wait, is that the Annals of Dreaming? Good God, that's a lost treasure. Only 5 were ever made.
Why be secretive about it? I'm sure I can trust him.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm not sure I want to tell this man absolutely everything yet.
I'm sorry, Brian. I know you're a good guy, but there's that thing inside you that you're hiding.
I know my way around wards.
So I see. Your talents run deeper than I remember, Miss Castillo. I'm impressed. Pardon my curiosity, but what are you looking for here? Abnaxis himself vanished a decade ago.
I should trust Brian. There's no point hiding anything from him.
I can tell from the tone his voice is getting suspicious, and I don't want to piss him off and have that thing inside him attack me or whatever, so...
I'm trying to find out where Abnaxis went after he left Mercuria.
And you believe the answer's in here somewhere. You're probably right. Looks like I picked the perfect day for a stroll in the green.
No, but seriously, how'd you get in
I was
here?
wondering why that odorous Hilarious fellow wasn't still trying to chop this tree down. Now I know. Let's see if we find anything interesting, shall we?
Okay, what's this? And I can't read it.
Looks like a handwritten note.
Interesting.
Can he read? What the hell? These notes weren't here before. Okay, where are these notes coming from? I've never seen... What the fuck? Okay. I never actually been to Abnaxis' upstairs abode.
Abnaxis must have made the bed before leaving for good. That's kind of sad and eerie.
Or maybe he was waiting for you.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear, before mauling Goldilocks and devouring her whole. Don't ever mess with fairy tale creatures. Those are some portentous-looking books. I wish I could read them.
That is some lens flare. Ow. Any more
All those
notes?
years, and it was right here under my nose.
I might as well just show him the notes.
This looks interesting.
The first dreamer references in the annals of dreaming. That's this book right here. And the chapter about the first dream, it's certainly a starting point. Let's see what it says.
Can you read that book?
I've lived in Arcadia for decades, and there hasn't been much to do aside from studying ancient texts, so yes, I can read this book. Let's see, the chapter in question speaks of the Ular. They are said to be wardens
Excuse me a moment.
of the Dreaming One, whatever that means. It's a rough translation. The English language isn't quite up to the task. The Ular and the Yete, one people that split into two. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It says here the Yete left the Purple Mountains to go south to burrow into the ground. Something about a well of dreams.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I
know
don't
the
know
place.
how much of this is true and how much is fantasy or prophecy. It's a difficult book to decipher. There's also something about two dreamers becoming one. It's vague. This is almost certainly a prophecy of some sort. The Ular live on Cloud Peak. It's in the mountains of Yedra. Where's that on the map? Ah, there it is. Straight north across the plains, right in the middle of the border mountains. This is an old book, so I don't know if they still live there. I've never heard of the Ular. They might all be dead. I'm not sure how useful this is to you, but there it is.
That note fell out of the annals when Westhouse turned the pages.
I might as well have him, look at all the notes.
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Okay. Okay, this?
What do you think this means?
I'm not sure there's much to learn from that one.
Okay, I get the hint. Here.
This note fell out from the pages of the annals. What's a soulless stone?
Soul stone.
I'm not sure. The Soul Stone was taken from Luke's by the warlock Clax. It must be retrieved, or the past, present, and future
Clax,
cease
that's
to
a
be.
Roper Clax.
That sounds ominous.
It does indeed. I don't know about any Soul Stone, but I'm guessing this Clax fellow does. I wonder if Abnaxus means old Roper Clax.
Yeah.
April told me his story. He was a two-bit wizard who resided in a floating castle up north near the border mountains. April said she taught him a lesson. She didn't get into any details, but he lost his castle. Last I heard, he's doing children's theater here in town. Reformed, apparently, if that's a thing a wizard is capable of. Sounds like this Soul Stone is important.
How do I go about finding it?
The clue's right here in the text. Roper Clax, wizard and puppeteer. I'd start there if I were you.
Yeah, true. Did I leave the door open? Can I talk to him? I mean, like, really talk to him?
Have you found anything of interest? Keep looking. This place is a treasure trove.
No. Well, I think the whole Roper Clax thing is a good, starting off point, but is there more I can find here?
I knew it! I knew it!
I guess not. I'll just leave. See if that...
I don't know where to go next. I should stay here and look for more clues.
Okay. Notes, 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 notes.
Fascinating.
I imagine there's probably note upstairs. I just probably missed it. Wait, was that the bed she was looking at?
I need to write all of this down before I forget it.
This place has the slightly tacky ambience of a New Age shop. Since this place is so much bigger on the inside than the outside, I thought maybe it existed in a pocket dimension of sorts. But I can still see Mercuria out there, so...
I just realized that's a walking stick. He left his walking stick behind.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Papa Bear.
I meant search
before mauling
the bed.
Goldilocks and devouring her whole.
Wait,
Don't
what was that?
ever mess with fairy tale creatures.
Okay, there was something. It wasn't the bed. It was the corner of the bed. Okay. Wait. There, I saw it. It just vanished. Okay.
I'll need to write all of this down before I forget it.
Come on. I saw it. Come on. Wait. Aha. There. Okay.
I knew it! I knew it!
Here you go.
Here's another note.
On the matter of the kin and the approaching war of the balance. By Jove, this is the information we've been looking for. I can't believe it was right here all this time. Your help has been invaluable, Zoe. I'm in your debt.
Okay.
Abnaxus left so much behind. There's a wealth of information here.
Okay, I guess since I helped him, I can leave now.
I don't know if I'm done here yet.
What,
I'm
really?
pretty sure I'm not.
What else do I have to do? I can't talk to him.
War of the balance. Finally, something concrete.
Oh wait, the map. Am I supposed to look at the map? I'm supposed to look at the map. Jesus.
Let's see. There. Cloud Peak, just like the book said. This is it. This shows the way to the Purple Mountains.
I can't wait to tell you.
Really? You could have had her look at it during the cutscene, and then she could write it down in her notes or something, but no. Do I have to take it as
I'm
well?
sure Obnaxus won't mind me borrowing this. I'll return it to him in person, if I make it to Cloud Peak.
The War of the Balance.
Okay.
Finally,
Now I can
something
leave. Jesus.
I think I have what I need. I should get going. Should we...
Would you mind terribly if I stayed here to read these books?
Well, it's private property, isn't it?
Obnaxus isn't coming back, and I've been itching for a chance to peruse his library for years now. I promise I won't remove anything or make a mess.
It doesn't look like Brian's going to do any damage to the place. He's respectful and curious. It couldn't hurt to let him stay.
What did people say? Apparently, people say no, and quite frankly, that was actually my honest choice here too, so...
He might have
no.
the best of intentions, but I made a promise to blind Bob. I'd feel awful if anything happened to Obnaxus's abode.
I have to agree.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can let you stay in here.
I'm not sure I need your permission.
I...
Only joking. I understand. I'll take my leave now, Miss Castillo. I certainly hope we'll see each other again soon.
I'm starting to think maybe him being a drunk was him, you know, trying to stop the thing from taking control over him. Maybe that's why the reason. Okay. My god, I actually made a decision that was actually in the majority for once.
Didn't you say something about a wizard and a puppet show?
No,
Yes.
No, you did. You said something about a show in the square.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Crow.
Oh, right! Roper Clax's Fingerlings! Man, that show's great. A modern classic.
Clax. He's the wizard April Ryan fought.
That's right. He was behaving badly, so she fought him and trapped him inside some sort of calculating machine. Pretty clever stuff.
Where can I find this puppet show?
I'll show you.
I'm gonna take a guess that's in the bones. Alright. Be interesting to see Robert Clax again. Well, I guess since he can't, you know, sell stuff in the market anymore, he took up, you know, finger puppets. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Can I talk to Crow again? No. Alright. Why can't I... Why does the icon keep disappearing?
This is gonna be so good.
Okay.
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Okay. Oh, come on. Where's the show? Am I supposed to go around and talk to him? Yes, I am. I'm an idiot.
Roper Clax, I presume. He looks wizardly, as in how I expected wizards to look when I was 10.
If you seek an autograph, you must purchase my book first. It's on sale today. Only...
No, sorry. I need to talk to you.
Talk, hmm? Well, I only have a few minutes before my show begins, but I'm sure I can spare a couple of them for a pretty young thing like you.
Okay.
This has to be the right man. You are Roper Clax, right?
Yes.
The wizard?
Who told you that?
Well, that sign, for one.
No,
The wizard part, who told you? I mean, I'm merely a humble finger puppeteer trying to make an honest living in a cold and heartless world.
But you were a wizard once.
Fully rehabilitated, I don't go anywhere near sorcery, not anymore. You should really read my highly acclaimed and best-selling memoir, A Farewell to My Wizarding Ways. It's a thrilling story of redemption and romance, of dashing heroes and wicked villainesses, of flying castles and curious calculating devices. Every word of it as true as the night is dark and the day is bright, of course.
Didn't he and April have some sort of confrontation? Do you remember April Ryan?
April Ryan? Oh, yes, of course, absolutely, certainly, naturally. The bitch...
The brave young woman who came to my castle and stole it, and helped me put my sorceress past behind me.
How could I possibly forget?
He seems a lot different than what he was in Dreamfall. Very different.
He's obviously got some issues with April. I'd be curious to learn more. So, about April.
Why does everyone want to talk about April Ryan? She was just a weak little human who stumbled onto things she didn't... No, I must apologize. You see, April and I had some disagreements in the past. I'm past that now. I'm a different person. As for April Ryan, I hear she suffered an ignoble death at the hands of our Azadi benefactors.
Yeah,
what
he
a
is.
Shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
He is way different than what he used to be. Okay. In the first game, he was basically just a troublemaker. He was just doing it. He was just doing, stopping the wind and all that for fame and everything, but he was basically just an idiot who knew a lot of magic. He was just doing it for attention. Okay, Dreamfall, second game. He's basically, reformed. He doesn't hold any grudges, or at least that's what he says. And he even helps out, April with some stuff on helping, Zoe break out and everything. And now he's actually acting like a actual proper evil wizard now, not like what he used to be before. Something's off.
It's an odd name for a children's puppet show. The Fingerlings.
Ah, my beloved finger puppets, beloved by all children and critics alike. Gilbert Grotton of the Daily Mercurian called my show simply astonishing and wrote that it was quite impossible to look away. I couldn't believe my eyes and like a slow-motion cart wreck. You see, the Fingerlings represent a revolution in finger puppeteering, or as I call it, fingering, trademark and patent pending. The women in particular are quite ecstatic about it.
I'm sure they are.
I guarantee a good time.
I might as well get right to it, seeing as his show is about to begin. Do you recall owning a soul stone?
A soul stone? I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit, I saw it in your
since
castle.
there are so many impressive tales about your powers where I come from.
And where would that be?
That was a long time ago. In another life. I've moved on. I'm a different person now in every way.
You could
I was
say that
just
again.
wondering what happened to the
You
stone.
are way different than what you used to be.
Took it, that bitch.
Yeah.
Balance? Pardon me? I don't know where that came from.
Who?
The Yaga. The Wicked Witch of the North, as these simpletons call her. As if they have any idea who and what she truly is. She lurks in Riverwood in the dark places. She feeds on that stone like a...
Like I said, that's in the past, and I've left it all behind long ago. Now I make an honest living bringing joy to children through my most excellent and revolutionary finger puppet theater. And on that note, I must beg your pardon, young miss. The show is about to begin.
Can we please talk again afterwards? I have some more questions.
Sure. Absolutely. After the show. Yes. Toodaloo.
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, he really has changed.
It's gonna be so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans and... well, humans. And you, Azadi soldier standing over there, you're welcome to watch, just don't rattle your sabers or rustle your suits. Welcome to this morning's performance of... The Fingerlings. I am your host and puppeteer, Roper Clax, esteemed thespian and raconteur, author and entrepreneur. My book is available for purchase with a free personalized dedication. Speak to me after the show. A donation is both appreciated and expected. Drop your coins into the box after the show. Remember that every iron piece goes towards a good purpose.
Woohoo! Go Fingerlings!
My beloved Fingerlings! Handcrafted reproductions of renowned actors from across Arcadia, immortalized in finger puppet form by skilled artisans. Using only the finest fabrics and natural materials, these lovely creatures are as dear to me as children, and as talented and protean as the finest human players. You're all welcome to approach the stage after the show, of course, to admire my finely crafted miniatures up close and intimately. No food, no touching, no children. And now, beloved audience, prepare yourselves for a journey into mystery, for a true story of wizardry and magic. I present to you the tale of the good-hearted wizard and the villainous winch. Once upon a time, in the distant north, there lived a kindly old wizard in a wonderful flying castle.
I'm sure.
This very friendly wizard liked to tease and toy with the people of the land, and sometimes he would do silly things like turn them into stone or furry animals and bottle up the wind. Naturally, he meant no harm, and the people of the land loved the wizard like they would a grandfather, a very young and very, very handsome grandfather. But one day, an evil sorceress from a distant land came to visit the kindly wizard. This ugly, selfish witch didn't understand that the wizard was only trying to make people happy. She used her dark sorcery to steal all of his possessions and trap him inside a tiny little box where the gentle wizard was barely able to breathe. The poor old man was trapped for many moons inside this box before a benevolent wandering god arrived to free him from his prison. The wizard pledged eternal allegiance to the wandering god in return for vengeance against the cruel witch who trapped him. Together they...
There he is, Commander. The dangerous loon who's corrupting our youth with his occult finger rings.
What? What's this? What are you doing? What's going on? You can't... Hey! Hey, hands off!
You're teaching children of magic, old man. You ought to know better.
Release me, you dishonorable brute!
by the authority vested in me by the Greater Azadi Empire and the Emissary, and in accordance with provisional imperial law prohibiting any and all teachings of occult magic, I'm taking you into custody.
You can't do this! You don't know who I am!
Tell it to the magistrate, wizard.
My fingerlings! My precious handcrafted fingerlings! No!
A
Can't
wandering
believe that they
god.
arrested him. What a travesty.
A wandering god. You know, I've always wondered, how he got out of the calculator. And he said that in Dreamfall that he eventually solved, a hard equation that, eventually got him out of the calculator. But now he's saying that a wandering god helped him out, and he's basically in the wandering god's thrall. Huh. I imagine this is probably going to come back later.
I didn't see that coming.
I guess the Azadi aren't fans of creepy puppet shows either.
I think it had more to do with him being a wizard. Okay, shit. So what now? He was my only lead to the Soul Stone. All I have to go on is something about a Yaga and Riverwood.
Riverwood? I know Riverwood. I've been to Riverwood. If it's Riverwood you need, I know how to get to Riverwood.
Really? And the Yaga? The Wicker Witch?
I don't know anything about Yagas, but I do know something about witches in Riverwood. On my last trip there, we had a close encounter with one of them. That witch is toast, of course, but I can probably find my way back to Riverwood. It's north. We go north. Wait, which way is up? Yeah, north.
Okay. Okay. That's something, right? Much better than nothing. We just need a way to get north that doesn't involve me walking all the way.
Or me flying. I'm not flying all that way. I tire easily. Wait. I feel a cunning plan coming on. Follow me, Zoe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's either a cunning plan or I need the toilet. But I'm pretty sure it's a cunning plan.
I still can't believe you pulled off the voice and the whole fake hand thing.
The hat looked great on you.
Totally. Not so sure about the beard, though. My face is itchy. Speaking of faces, I can never show mine in Mercuria again. Not after that last bit we did.
If everything goes well, you won't have to.
At least we have a ride. Can I trust this thing?
They're docile cows, the Elguan. Just leave it to me. Mush, Daisy, mush!
Whoa, whoa, I think you're upsetting her.
I'll leave the cowgirling to you. I'll fly ahead and scout the terrain instead. Don't lose sight of me!
Okay, then. To Keon now. Okay. Okay. Really? Really? Whoa. Okay. Wait, are we back to Zoe? Wait, then what was that last scene all about? Is it just to inform us that Keon is still traveling by airship? I know that already.
Oh! Well, fuck. Oh, I mean, that hurt.
Never trust an Elguan. Cowardly cows.
Oh, something must have spooked it. What do we do now?
This place looks familiar. I think we're close. In fact, I think we're...
Leave! Go, or I'll call the others!
Whoa,
Oh.
hey there, I'm friendly and unarmed.
You're human. You can't be Bird? Crowbird?
Oh my
Hello.
god. Ben?
Hey, you're that fretful furry thing we met the first time we came through here. Ben... Franklin.
Ben Badu.
Ben Bandu.
Bandu.
This isn't the same human who accompanied you last time.
This is my new human.
So
She's
they are
mostly
alive.
harmless. Say hello, Zoe. Don't be rude.
I
Hi.
guess... Hello? Hello?
Hello. Are you the new Bandu Mbata?
Bamboo... what? No, I have no idea. I'm Zoe.
You're a dreamer.
So they keep saying. I'm not very good at it. How did you know?
We live close to the dreaming here. Her dreams surround us. The Yaga.
That's it! That's the one we're looking for, right, Zoe? The Yaga!
You're looking for the Yaga? On purpose? Are you mad?
Oh, I'm not. Her, I'm not so sure about.
You know the Yaga?
She lives in this forest. We do not speak her name. She's mean.
Teddy Bear probably knows more about the Yaga. Who is she?
The Yaga? She's old. Really old. She's been around since long before my people came to this forest. Once, she had many servants. Witches, warlocks, evil ones. Like in the stories told by the elders. But her servants are all gone now. So she woke up and crossed into our world. She doesn't belong here. But she's lonely and hungry.
Hungry. Great. Well, we still have to find her. She has the Soul Stone.
The Soul Stone? I've heard of the Soul Stone. The Yaga took it from the fallen fortress of her warlock.
Warlock? Roper Clax worked for the Yaga?
They all did. The Gribbler, Clax, all the evil witches and warlocks of the Northlands. But they're gone now. Just like my people. April Ryan imprisoned the warlock and killed the witch. She saved us all. But then the Azadi came with sharp blades and metal tubes that spewed fire. They murdered most of us. Some fled east. I'm the only one left here now.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
One day, they'll come back. All the surviving Banda. Until then, I watch over their burrows. And I sing. For them. For all of us. This Soul Stone. It's important?
Very.
Very. Thank
You'll
you.
use it to fight the Azadi?
That's part of it, yes.
I'll take you to the Yaga. Or as close as I dare go to her lair, anyway.
Great! I was expecting you to say no, and by expecting, I mean hoping.
Does the bird always speak like that?
Yes.
I'm afraid so. Lead the way, Ben.
Okay then. I was kind of wondering if they were really truly gone, but yeah. My god, Ben. Ben Bandu. Wow. They're bringing back everybody now.
The Yaga's beyond the ridge. Once you cross that, you're in her realm.
You're not coming with?
Did you not hear me when I said she was hungry? No, I'm not coming with you. The walls of that place are thin, and she can smell my magic.
A wise decision, tiny man. Come on, Zoe, let's turn around and head back with Ben. Maybe catch a fat squirrel and roast it for dinner?
This is what we came here for. If we don't get the Soul Stone...
Everyone dies, the world ends, no more Christmases, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of walking into one perilous scenario after the other. After we're done with this one, no more adventures. I swear to the feather gods of old.
You'll know you're there when you see the Gribbler's old house. She was the witch who lived here before. The Gribblers served the Yaga, and that's where she came through from the beyond.
Will you wait for us, Ben?
I'll wait until nightfall. But if you're not back by then...
We'll be back.
And I had such a craving for crispy squirrel.
So the Yaga is now in the Gribbler's old haunt. Oh, by the way, I just remembered, where's the, hang on. What's the button that can, bring up the character bio? I forgot what it was called. I thought it was F.
That's a not at all reassuring shade of black. And
Never
what are
mind.
those swirling things? Giant tadpoles? I don't want to know.
Yeah, you really don't. Okay, so are we just gonna kill her and take the soul stone?
This is all very grim. I'm expecting an evil queen and a sleeping beauty at any time.
Yeah, well, you know, April's adventure here was more Little Red Riding Hood and Hansel and Gretel, so who knows what this version might be.
Mother of ravens! I don't feel very welcome. I mean, this isn't just a bad sign. It's all the bad signs, all at once, like a grab bag of ill omens. There are plenty of stones lying about. Let's just pick one and pretend it's the soul stone. It's not like anyone would know what it's supposed to look like.
It's not about what's supposed to look like, it's what it can do.
They've got that whole normal things that should look quaint and safe except they look horrifically scary thing down to a fine art.
Oh boy.
This looks like one of those pivotal moments where the audience is yelling at the heroine, "Don't go through the gate, are you crazy?"
Yeah. Oh. Well, I think it's a safe bet that the Yaga is expecting us. Oh.
Ugh. My tiny bird heart.
Whoa,
I have
whoa.
a bad feeling about this, Zoe.
Are those cats?
That's so not reassuring. And I used to like cats.
Okay. What happens if I... Oh. Oh god, have they been following me this whole time? I see you. I fucking knew it. Not this time.
Go. Leave. Turn around. Don't come any further. She's here. She's dangerous.
Kidbot? Faith?
Dark, scary cave? No way to get around it? Fairy tale conventions never fail to make my life miserable.
I know this smell. Dog's doo-doo, incense, and rotting flesh. Smells like witches, all right. Is it my imagination? Or is the light changing? Is it getting darker? Am I going blind? Help! Do you hear voices? I hear voices. I don't like disembodied voices. Disembodied voices are never a good sign.
Well, the cat stopped following me when I got inside the cave, so... Good God.
I'm pretty sure the sky didn't look like that before I passed through the cave.
Yeah.
Is that where the Yaga lives? It looks like a house. I mean, a scary house, sure, but still just a house. What's worse than a twisting path into darkness through thorny bushes and sharp, naked branches? A swamp. Of course there's a swamp.
Oh boy. Oh, wonderful.
They're speaking. It's freaky.
Well, folks, if everyone knows their folklore as well as I do, never stray off the beaten path.
I feel strange. I felt this way before when I was in a coma. Inside story time. I must be on the border between waking and dreams.
Stay on the beaten path, don't walk towards the will-o'-the-wisps.
The wicked witch is gone, but she is here now. She'll eat you up, like she ate all of us. She tricked us, she trapped us, she cooked us, she ate us. We're the children that never left. It's too late to save us. Save yourself. Go! No! Turn around! Don't do it! Don't wake her! She's sleeping. Leave her be! You'll be trapped here with us forever and ever and ever.
I really need that soul stone.
Weeds and vines, covering everything.
I'm just going to go in the house, I'm going to kill her, and then I'm going to take the soul stone, and then I'm leaving.
This almost feels intentional, like someone's trying to cover something up.
Here we go.
Who bothers me? Who bothers the Yaga?
Oh
Okay,
god, that's
so
an
maybe
eye.
not just a house after all.
Yeah, that window is not a window.
You have something that's not yours.
Leave, monkey.
Not until you give me the soul stone.
We do not know what you speak of.
Whoa. My whole body's tingling. I can change things. I can manipulate this dream. Cool.
Then do it. Prove who's the superior, witch around here. Oh, she's got her powers back. Okay.
There are 3 minds in there. But which one's the Yaga? I can hear several voices. All of them angry. It's so loud, so strong. I can't keep listening. She's too strong.
We are here at the end of things.
Oh shit.
I warned you.
Let me go, you bitch! Are those the souls of those children?
What do I do?
If so, this place is even more
this.
horrible than I'd imagined.
Oh, that works.
I told you leave.
Go after it. Is this a boss battle? Okay, you.
I think I need to get through that door.
Obviously.
Stop this! I don't want to fight you, I just want to talk to you.
Okay, I slowed time down. Oh, do I run? Oh. Oh. That worked. I would love to see the Azadi try and fight this thing. I would just love to see them try.
Oh, this sucks. Wait, the sky? Is this story time? But it's not like how I remember it. It looks older. It looks a lot older.
Is this the evil side of dream time? Nightmare time?
Aren't you a clever monkey? Hush, sister. Don't speak to it. Just let it lose itself in the dark. It'll weaken, and then we can eat it.
It'll probably taste honey sweet, like a newborn babe.
Do not underestimate this one, sisters. There's something different about it.
Hello?
Do I keep following it? Something tells me that's not a good idea, but... And that's
Maybe not so clever after all. We're hungry. We need to eat.
Not long now. You must be tired, monkey. Your eyes grow heavy. Sleep. We'll watch over you.
Show yourselves.
Walk off the beaten path or just run away from it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run away from it. Keep that thing at my back. Just keep walking. Keep running away from it. Am I right? No, I don't think. I think it just wants me to go for it. I don't think I've actually been getting further away from it. I think I've just been running in place. Okay, fine. I'll just keep walking towards it. But if I get like an end game thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is it not asleep yet? Lie down and shut your eyes, monkey. Let us feed.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, yeah.
It answers back, like a thing with a mind of its own. A very clever monkey.
This one has spirit and something else. Something powerful.
Damn right I do. I am oh shit.
You're a dreamer. And you're the Wicker Witch of the
Now,
North.
there's no need for insults. We are...
The Yaga.
No monkey has ever been here before. We're curious about you.
We?
The sisters.
Bayeb.
Ayaga.
Bayeb Ayah.
Baba Yaga. Yeah.
Older than time. Older than memory. Old as darkness. Always three.
Not always, sister. In the beginning, the Yaga was one, and then everything unraveled. Light came, worlds were born, monkeys bred and became legion. And the one became 3. You are from across the divide. From a world ruled by machines.
That's right.
But not really here at all. Dreaming.
Apparently so.
We thought there was only one dreamer.
You were mistaken.
Something made you. That's interesting. We didn't see this coming. We do so love surprises. What do you want from us, monkey?
The Soul Stone. You stole it.
Lux stole it first. Only fair that we stole it back. What do you want with it?
To bring it back where it belongs. To cure Lux. Lux is the
first dreamer. We know, oh, we know. You cannot teach us things, monkey. We were there in the darkness, in the time, before all this terrible brightness, before you monkeys spoiled it. We had the Soul Stone then. It fed us and made us strong, but Lux took it so that Lux could dream. We were there when Lux dreamed the first dream and the stars were born and everything came apart. If we give you the stone, we fade from memory. We will be forgotten. It's all that anchors us when there's no one left to worship and fear us.
But they do worship you, don't they? In the city, they've built effigies to the Wicker Witch.
The Wicker Witch!
A bedtime story, a spineless fairy tale for nestlings. No one truly fears the Yaga anymore. Our power is diminished.
I don't know. People need darkness. They need to be frightened. In my world, scary is popular. There are films, games, haunted houses.
Playthings. We are less than we were. We remember feeding, our stomachs bloated with flesh and fear.
Well, things change. That's how it goes.
Maybe, instead of giving you the Soul Stone, we eat you up. All your delicious memories, all your dreaming powers. Your soul will keep us warm and sated.
How's that gonna help anyone?
Help? What makes you think we'll help? We owe the universe nothing, monkey. We owe Lux nothing. Why should we care if the dream ends? Perhaps, if you give us a little morsel, a taste of you, what can you offer us?
Offer?
A sin. A secret. Something dark. Something you keep deep inside and fear to reveal.
I knew Reza wouldn't like the sausages I brought him for lunch that time. I did that because I was tired of our routine, of how our relationship had stagnated. When Reza and I had our final argument, I let him walk out the door. I didn't try to stop him because I'd already given up. I didn't even give our relationship a chance.
Sausages.
I knew Reza wouldn't like the sausages.
Who gives a shit about Reza?
Instead of giving someone I'm supposed to love and care for the thing he wanted, I did the opposite. And I did that because I was angry.
Lashing out in anger. But so what? Had you harmed him, we'd have something. Had you killed him, we might have been sated. But this is nothing.
When Reza and I let my boyfriend walk out the door and out of my life. I gave up on him. And on us.
Gutless monkey, afraid to face the truth. The regret is strong. It throbs like a pumping heart. A proper morsel, mouth-watering. But this satisfies no hunger. We want
Brody's
more.
death. It is our fault.
We'll take this little piece of you. It belongs to us now, and you'll have no memory of it.
And in exchange, you'll give me the Soul Stone?
We will not. We made no promises. The Soul Stone is ours. We need it.
If you do that, you'll not only be destroying everything and everyone, you'll be all alone. Who will worship and fear you when they're all gone?
So what else can you offer us, monkey?
What can you give of yourself to prove that this matters?
I don't know.
You demand that we give up the thing that feeds us and keeps us warm. And you cannot make a similar sacrifice.
You're right. I can't. I don't have what you're asking for.
Broody.
I'm human. I've made terrible decisions, but I don't linger on those decisions. I move forward and live with the consequences. Shame, anger, disappointment, regret. That's not what feeds me. I survive because I let go every day. Because I have hope and faith in the future. Not because I look back. That goes for most people. And all I want is to give those people a chance to make their choices, good or bad, and carry on living and learning. If that's not enough for you, then I have nothing. And if I don't, if I fail to bring the Soul Stone to the first dreamer, Lux dies. The dream ends. There will be no one around to remember any of us, or the choices we've made that brought us here. It all hinges on this moment in time.
We know this, little monkey. This is why we are giving you the Soul Stone. But you must do one thing for us in return.
Anything, as long as it's mine to give.
You must remember us when the dream is in you. The world needs us. Without the sisters, without the Yaga, there is no fear, no imagination. Every dream needs a nightmare.
I don't think I can forget, even if I tried. Yes, I'll remember you.
Good.
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 Okay, so what's
Here
the
is the
decision I
Soul
couldn't
Stone.
make? Okay.
Take it, use it to wake Lux. We would have done it
That was
ourselves,
easy.
but the Dreamer Monkey is the only one with that power.
Nice.
How do I get there?
Someone's coming. Little furry thing. They will gift you a beast to ride. Go to Lux. You will feel Lux like a lantern in the dark. Follow the light. Save the dream, Dreamer. Become one with the first.
What does that mean?
You'll find out.
And, clever monkey, beware the Wizard of Lies.
He schemes, he plots. He wishes to remake the world.
He wears a mask. He harbors ambitions. He always did. But now,
there's something in him. It's a dangerous thing, little monkey. Watch out. Now, leave.
Okay, if they're afraid of whatever it is, then yeah, something's up. Something's way up. Achievement unlocked, TMI. Well, that was easy.
Where did you disappear to?
I have a thing about huge monster houses. I don't like them.
Oh, you're the worst sidekick.
That's what they keep telling me. I honestly don't know why. Let's go back and find the furry little halfling thing again. I bet you he didn't wait for us. I bet you he's long gone.
She's letting us go. What did you do? We're free. Time to go. Thank you, Dreamer. Find Lux. Save the dream.
Will do. Save the rebellion, save the dream. Oh, hi.
Is this the one?
That's her. That's Zoe.
You face Yaga and live? This is impossible. Who are you?
Might as well go with what everyone calls me here. She seems impressed with me. I should probably use that.
No.
Might as well go with Zoe Castillo, Dreamer.
Zoe Castillo, Dreamer. She know who she is. Impressive, that, for human. Well, Zoe Castillo, Dreamer, how you survive meeting Yaga without losing yourself? You strike bargain like witches of old? Sell yourself to Yaga for freedom and power? Do you serve Yaga now?
I don't serve anyone, and no bargain. I'd like to learn more about the Yaga. Maybe this one knows something. Who is the Yaga?
I only know what elders tell me when I was child, and I only ever encounter Yaga's servants. One of them lived in this forest before. She was Gribbler. Twisted, ancient, evil thing.
And dead.
No one but Yaga know what Yaga truly is. Those who face her never come home, aside from you. My grandmother tell me Yaga was born before beginning of time. Lux and Yaga, light and dark, dream and nightmare. Balance is in everything human. When our world takes shape, so did Yaga. One became three. Three sisters. Innocence, age, decay. All aspects of life. More than the first dreamer, Yaga understand life. She understand mortality. Mortality in her blood. Maybe why she hate the living so much. Why she grew mean and hungry. She spread her will across world into witches and warlocks, sorcerers and necromancers, the weak and malleable. But as old magic fade, so do Yaga. Wizard Clax and Gribbler were two of her last servants, and April Ryan defeated them both. After that, they say, Yaga was diminished. Now Wicca Witch of North is joke to humans of Marcuria. They remember nothing of what she was. They never see their young eaten by night. But Yaga is not the night that threatens world now. Her darkness is different darkness, one that balances light, necessary darkness. She is nightmare that feeds imagination. The other darkness, well, other darkness is deeper and final. A black fire that spreads and burns until nothing left, until time itself is ashes. Even Yaga feared this darkness.
I believe that's why she let me go. So that I can help.
You got the Soul Stone?
You carry Soul Stone? What Soul Stone?
You can trust Bandu Masiri, Zoe.
What happened to Crow?
She is an elder. She returned from exile to help me find those who survived.
I have Lux's Soul Stone. I need to take it north, to the Ular.
Ular? Why Ular?
You know them?
I heard of Ular in stories. Ancient people inhabit ruins of their own civilization, high in border mountains. You know where to go?
I've seen a map. They live on Cloud Peak, in the mountains of Yedra.
Maps deceive. Go north and then west. A week's journey on foot before you start climb.
We don't have a week.
Rushing into anything is unwise. You carry Soulstone to Ular for what reason?
To return it to the first dreamer.
Lux is with Ular?
So my visions tell me.
Your visions?
I know this is hard to believe, but I promise
I believe. No need to promise. Story too unbelievable for Mole not to believe. Take Leapfur, human. Ride north, swift as wind. You will reach mountains by first light tomorrow. Leapfur can climb at least part of way. You'll be with Ula in less than one.
Why this place?
It's safe. And, symbolic, maybe? It was a safe house, before it was raided by Azadi soldiers. Under Kian's command.
I see. So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gien.
For Gien? The prison camp for magicals? Light. Why? What does he hope to accomplish there?
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gien holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk. We do not have much time.
Keeps getting complicated and... okay. I kind of had a feeling that she was talking with some of the Azadi, but I don't know if the mother is, you know... I don't know anymore. Okay, are we actually gonna be in Gien now? Oh my god. Are you crazy? You better have a parachute or something. Okay, it's...
There must be hundreds of prisoners inside that camp. I won't find one boy by chance alone. Either the light of the goddess leads me to him, or... There'll be an administration office somewhere, and detailed records. I know how my people work. If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Gien. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there, I might find a way in.
Okay. Alright.
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject.
Can we scale it?
It's too smooth. There are no footholds.
Okay. I know there was an indicator for this. Is there like a... Oh, hello.
The old castle walls were carved into the mountain itself.
There's gotta be footholds here.
The rocks here are too steep and slippery, and there are no footholds. This side of the wall is too steep and without footholds. I don't think I'll be able to scale it from here.
Okay, not this side then. Oh, hello.
There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
Okay. Keep searching.
There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
There's a vine up there. Oh, hello. You can slide up that and then grab that vine up there.
There's nothing for me to grab hold of.
Really? You suck. Okay. Oh.
The Necromancer's open hand appears high enough to grant access to the wall.
Yeah, I gotta find some way to climb that.
That's where I'll look for the Administrator's office, on the upper floors of the Necromancer's tower.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm back. I had to, in the meantime, while I was, I decided to make some, tater tots. I got them right next to me. Had plenty of time, so I thought, why not? And besides which, it's not good to, you know, play a game, you know, for this long and not have, you know, at least something to eat. Okay. There's gotta be something. I know I examined these, but...
It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to look at it first before...
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject. It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Okay.
It's steep and slippery.
Yeah, it's steep and slippery,
I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god.
This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it.
It's rather convenient, don't you think? Okay, start climbing it. Why isn't there a hand icon for this? Yes.
This looks like a good place to start climbing.
Okay, yes. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that one. And that one.
Got it.
Shit. Okay, that. This. Okay, and that. Okay. Now, I gotta get up to that hand.
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject.
Yeah, you and your goddess. This might work. Okay.
Goddess. The camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here.
Reminds me of...
planning to just murder them all?
The arcade equivalent of, shit, what was the name of that Nazi extermination camp back in World War II? I should be ashamed. I should know what it's called. Oh, never mind. My brain's not working today, obviously.
The camp is massive. How many magicals have they imprisoned here? It must be well over 1,000.
Oh god, that smokestack. Yeah. If this is confirmed, then, yeah.
You don't want to catch whatever they died from.
Oh, makes sense. What exactly did they die from?
Some kind of flu. They all get it. Must be hereditary. It must run in their blood.
Never heard of a flu that runs along bloodlines.
Don't ask questions. The administrator doesn't like questions.
The guards are watching the prison grounds. They don't expect anyone to be breaking into the camp.
Well, there's a guard up there, and I don't think I can go that further without attracting attention. So can I drop down? No. There's no option for it. Yeah, just keep looking over there. It looks like there's a path I could... No. Wait. Keanu, do you still have that, under the effect of that, shadow magic? I guess we're about to find out, but, well, the guard left anyway, so...
What you looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary?
See anything out of the ordinary?
I see Zach and Jamal. Looks like they're having a bit of fun.
Oh, let me have a look.
Hey, you're not on Farglass duty. I'm on Farglass duty. You do your job and I'll do mine.
I owned a Farglass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vamon's boys stole it from me.
Never the good two shoes, Keon. Well, I don't think I can knock those two out. I think that spyglass is going to be super important later on. But for right now, I can't. I'm not going to go up there and try to attack.
Hundreds of dead
I knew
magicals.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies. They can't all have perished from natural causes.
Magicals. The archaeus version of Jews. Don't know why I had to put that in the song, but... yeah, I'm super glad I didn't bring Liko with me. He would have a fucking shit fit.
They're dragging bodies into the factory to burn them. But why? What are they doing in this shadow-cursed place?
Well, I don't think I can get the spyglass anymore, so... but May... but, huh?
I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
That obviously opens the door. Oh wait, I can't go back. Oh shit. Did... Keon died. Oh fuck.
The guard's pressing something, but I'm too far away to see exactly what. I need to get a closer look.
Shit, yeah.
Burning corpses.
Yeah, we know.
Dead magicals. Hundreds of them.
How do I go back and get the spyglass? If I try that, I'll fall to my death. Fuck. Do these guys got other ones here? Or do I have to guess?
It's a doorway of some sort, but there's no handle or apparent means of opening it up.
Oh.
Who goes there?
Shit. Nothing. Oh, wait. Ah, okay. There it is.
Just any lizard. The necromancer king of Gien. They say he hunted humans.
Wasn't he human himself? Well, he looks human from the statues.
A shape changer then. Or maybe he was a blue-eyed. Why then don't know.
Okay. That worked. Right. Okay, just wait for one of them to come out. Okay. Bottom right, top right, bottom left, bottom right, top right. Okay, I think I got it. Watch me fuck it up. Oh. I think I fucked it up. Why do I have such a bad fucking memory? I'm sorry,
You should
folks.
wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
Okay. It was bottom right, top right, and then bottom left, and my memory goes to shit. Top right, bottom left, bottom right, top right. Okay, that's why I missed. Okay. Okay. What? But I did it right, didn't I? Wait. I'm sorry. Just bear with me, folks. I should be writing this down. But I don't have any paper. Alright. Do over. Okay. Bottom right, top right, bottom left, bottom right, top right. But I did that! Didn't I? Okay. Bottom right, top right. Oh wait. Bottom right, left. No. Bottom right, top right. Now it fucking works? I did that. I swear. I did. I did do it right that other time.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor.
Is there a sign that says management?
That's the symbol of the servants' trade. The attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational.
Okay.
The Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration.
Yeah, that's construction.
The military branch.
Military.
They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister. That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Zadir, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine. They're a new arm of government, and unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council. I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and incriminating documents.
Yeah. Same.
Locked.
Fuck. But
Anyone? No one? Oh, goddess, I hate walking alley rounds. Fellows may have the wits of a mind bug, but some nights I swear he's right. This stone tomb is cursed.
There's probably nothing in there that I need.
What in Shadow's name? Yo, come on, open up, you accursed. Oh, for the love of the first mountain. Got his damn key stuck again.
Wow, I got the feeling that's the administrator's office.
Jiggle at that.
Maybe can I knock him out?
Goddess, take me now. It's even more stuck. Hey, what's going on? Who are you?
Nope. That's not what I'm supposed to do.
With my shadow cursed luck, it'll break and I'll lock one of the sisters inside the privy. There goes my cushy assignment.
Can I go around him, maybe? Oh, 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 that was just, I was just gonna look at it. Okay,
Need to jiggle it just right. Come on.
Hurry.
Come on. Ah, those years spent on the streets of Sadir continue to pay off.
Yes, okay. The door. There we go.
If I don't return the keys right now, the guard may sound the alarm.
What, really? Oh shit, fuck.
That's what this place is.
Okay.
Come first light, I'm asking for the base.
Alright, close it. Whew.
Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating. The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
Yeah, I wondered that too.
Why would they need an anatomical chart?
So this is the Arcadian Dr. Mangala, huh? Whoever's here.
What's the administrator doing with that? It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir.
Oh shit, so it's a woman?
It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
Oh. Oh.
Azadir. It's been a long time. The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts. It's a letter, signed by the administrator.
First thing to look
the
at,
last
I
round
guess.
of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dalmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dalmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name? The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor.
There's nothing else here, okay.
It doesn't budge. Must be locked. It's an official document, addressed to the administrator. Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dalmari meat used for inmate rations.
Oh my
What is
god.
this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess.
Your people. Man.
Locked. I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh kava root.
What is this statue pointing
It's been
at?
decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
Can I pick it up?
It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
Is it pointing outside the window?
The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice.
Okay.
What does this mean?
Are you not gonna pick it up? Okay. Okay, maybe I can take the yarn and see
I've
if that's
tinkered with knitting in the past. It's an honorable and gentle trade. Anyone who knits can't be all that bad.
Really? Use the knitting things to pick open the lock. It's not...
It's sickening. What are they doing to the prisoners?
Is there something else around here? Wait a minute. Can I interact with anything else around here? Maybe pick it up? Oh, hello. Oh.
There's something odd about that wall.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a device. Can we move it?
It's been decapitated,
Can
like
we?
all the other statues in this place.
Oh, no, wait. Is there a button? There's always a button. No. I am lost, obviously. Okay. This opens. That's obvious. Whatever it's telling me to do, it's not being obvious with it, or it's not giving me the right prompts, which is typical. Okay. I know it's pointing at something.
It appears to be pointing at something in this office. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice.
Let me try and level with this. It looks like it's pointing directly at the... Wait, maybe if I get behind it and then look at it.
It's been decapitated, like all the other statues in this place.
Okay, it's pointing directly at the chair. I can't interact with it. Wait, what was that? What was that? I thought I saw something under the table. Oh no, it's just a...
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves.
Yeah, just...
This speaks in her favor.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. But I thought that picking it up meant, closing it back.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
Wait, that's... What? Roper Clax? What? But he was an alchemist. What the hell is going on? Now I can move it. I meant to put... Oh my god.
Goddess, what is this abomination?
A zombie? I mean, Necromancer King and all that. Roper Clax, what? Just fucking what?
It's too dark to... What is that? Down there. Are those... bodies?
made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
What's going on? Is she dissecting a body? What are you doing to that body?
What body? Oh, this body. It's not really a body. It's still alive, so technically, it's a person.
What?
Albeit a magical, so not technically a person either.
A magical? Is that Bib?
Oh,
is that
God.
Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
She's hurting an innocent child. Let the boy go. He's harmless.
But that's not really true, is it? It may be a child today, but soon it'll be a big blue brute with a serious axe to grind.
I wonder why.
Besides, this is serving an important purpose. A sacred purpose.
You're insane.
Insane? But you don't know what we're doing here, what we've accomplished. And here I was, hoping the Apostle would understand. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure? For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman? Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the Goddess, for the Empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
Sister. Kian. What in Shadow's name is going on?
If you're on my side, do what's necessary now. Oh shit. Oh, she's standing on the... Oh shit. Left. Turn it left. Yes!
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
She was about to shoot me. Has everyone lost their minds? Do you want to explain what's happening here, Kian?
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
Whew. Achievement unlocked. Single mans. Mans? That's not a word. I guess the achievement is for me going alone and doing that. Not taking Liko with me. I fucking knew it, of course. I knew it. Christ. Oh shit, is he... Oh god damn it. Oh my god, they killed Bob too? At least Shepard and Inu are alive. And Nane. Fuck. Damn it. Well, now what? I mean, I can go back as being Zoe.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
Oh,
we trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to... miss out.
Yeah, about
After
that.
all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
I can't wait for these two to get what's coming to them. I can't wait. It's gonna be fucking sweet. I've waited 12 fucking years for this. He's gonna stay on my head for the rest of the Honestly, this place is reminding me a lot of the Elation people. But these are Panther people. The Ulan.
This looks like something.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
You humans are weird.
So this is where the Ula live. Oh, it's impressive. Those flying critters wouldn't leave us alone on the way up. I don't like them. We made it. This is it. The
Ular,
Purple
sorry.
Mountains, the Ula, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore, try to find Obnaxus and Lux.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up. One of the Ula. I recognize them from my visions. I probably couldn't have made it this far without Crow. And Crow would definitely not have made it this far without me.
What is that? Is that a little EB dragon? It looks like it.
It's a giant moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're gonna have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go.
Well, it's bioluminescence, so it might be, you know, a lantern. Hi.
Now, anyone in there?
Okay.
They appear to be Ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Okay. Straight up or over there? Let's go straight up.
The Purple Mountains.
Yep. Oh. Hi.
Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Obnaxus.
You can get close enough.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Obnaxus must be called the same in every language. I'm looking for Obnaxus. Do you know Obnaxus?
Okay.
He might not understand a word I'm saying, but if Obnaxus speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then maybe...
Oh god, is Zoe gonna try talking like Obnaxus? Okay, this I want to hear.
Obnaxus speaks oddly, like, you will, have, must, did meet me in a time that was, is, will be, and so on. I don't know if you understand me. I mean, languages work differently over here. I understand some people, but not all, and... Oh, this isn't working.
Mention Lux.
The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers.
Fingers?
He's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist.
No.
It might help to describe how Obnaxus looks.
The cane.
How about his cane? Abnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on? Like this. Like... You know him.
Oh, there we
Where's
go.
Abnaxus? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit!
Okay then. All the way up there, huh? Oh boy. Well, at least we know the exact place, so...
So, are you happy you abandoned your, what is it you do again?
A research project into bioengineered smart algae.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned that thing for this thing?
Trying to save reality from collapsing? Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
When this is all over, you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow.
Anything else?
How come it took you so long to get started on this whole quest to save the world? I mean, talk about leaving it to the last minute.
Coma.
I know, but... I couldn't remember any of it. Going to Marcuria, trying to save April Ryan. I tried, but it was just blank.
Oh, I know that feeling. I was also trying to forget. The last few years were rough.
Sorry to hear that, Crow.
I miss her. A lot.
I know you do. You're not the only one. People loved her. I know I'm not a great replacement.
You're not bad. I like you. You're a decent number 2.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Enough chit-chat, partner. There are soul stones to return, dreamers to awaken, odd, ugly-looking men to locate.
Alright. Off we go. Well, now that we know the exact ladder we need to climb... Oh, boy. This thing does not look entirely stable.
Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go.
That works too.
Oh, God.
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
Now it opens, okay. Okay. I might as well look through, you know, some of these. Starting with Brian Westhouse. Give you an idea on how to read it. So you can read it later. He surely harbors no dark secrets, none whatsoever. Oh, apart from him being the fucking Necromancer King, which I found out about 20 minutes ago. Yep. And Abnaxus. Okay, so there's 3 more slots available. Alright.
He does not sound well at all. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me.
My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it.
It's no point.
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular. The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams in different ways. The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to Lux. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves to a black fire.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer, but Lux awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hourglass.
I guess I got no
Sending
choice.
me Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
The bird was needed. What does that mean? How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean... Really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
He said the Dragon of Spring.
The White Dragon?
What's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
Saga.
She who saved...
April Ryan Reborn.
Are you talking about April Ryan?
Yes.
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead?
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal. Human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Abnaxis. Where is Lux?
Follow me, Dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the Undream, protected everything from the Undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the Undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the Undreaming.
Wait, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of this.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
You will know.
Give it to him, obviously. Okay. I think I might know who the prophet is. I thought it was Jacob McAllen. And I think I may have figured it out. It's Brian Westhouse and that thing that's inside him, that thing that was at the beginning of Dreamfall, the thing that grabbed him, the thing that's still inside him. He's the prophet. That thing inside him is controlling him. That's probably what it is. That dark thing is called the Undreaming. That's what it is.
You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how is that even... how is that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the Soul Stone. What do you mean, that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know.
Oh, shit.
They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it?
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just... a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life.
Well, this is it, Zoe. Take it or leave it.
What happens If I say yes, who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand.
Can we be let in on this conversation
Of course,
too?
I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Zoe?
Oh.
For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Back to Stark.
Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the border mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I...
Saga, of course.
No. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates...
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Was everything that just happened in Stark was just a dream? What? Oh my god. It wasn't real. It was all a simulation. It wasn't real. It was just a dream. Oh, Jesus. Baruti, the kid bot, everything in there, it was fake. It was all a dream. It was a simulation. No wonder they said that she wasn't all there. Oh my god.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't gonna get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going
Until
to...
I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
Oh. Wait.
That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times.
Wait.
I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12.
Oh. Put them on. What the?
I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time. I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things changed. Happier days, before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with Papa.
Okay, so I gotta find something out of the ordinary, I think.
I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him look.
Well, nothing's, jarring out. Oh.
I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
Okay. This was the very beginning of the longest journey. It was that exact same background.
It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little.
Anything in the dollhouse?
I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up.
Well, I'm not seeing anything that juts right out.
There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music.
You should hear Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath. Wait a minute, the mystery door.
I remember Crow, but I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first time when I was 7, but I drew this before that.
I knew it.
Oh wow, I see one of the wards. So, that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is, it's dab magic. Still, it's pretty cool. This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them.
Okay.
Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from opening doorways. They don't trust me.
Yeah, I imagine when, you were what, like 3 years old? 4, 5, something like that. You shifted for the first time. I'm pretty sure that super freaked him out. Wait, can I put this back on again? Okay, so this is the first ward, right? So there's more.
This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it.
Okay, I had a feeling that the mystery door had something to do with,
One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think he used to play a lot, back in brighter days. But like with so many other things, he's just lost interest.
So I imagine after she first shifted, she started, rebelling against her dad, and that this was her, dragging her away from possibly a shift or something.
It's the comfy chair. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know where that came from.
Monty Python.
Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away.
I'm back here again. Oh, I can't run with the, well, shit. Okay. Will this door do?
The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own? For when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open.
Can we go upstairs? Probably not.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Yeah. I don't really see anything here.
I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything, and I only found, like, the first one. I don't know where else I could find... Wait a minute. Wait. No. No, nothing. Don't I have to do something here? I know I tried, but...
I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected.
Okay, a weaker ward, but I don't know where it's... No mention of the painting. Am I gonna have to examine everything? Like, literally everything here?
Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
We never seen Uncle Galeth. You know what? I don't have the patience for this. I'm gonna take a quick look, see where all the important stuff is, and then just close off the chapter. I've wasted enough time already. Time while I was, I decided to make some tater tots. I got them right next to me. Had plenty of time, so I thought, why not? And besides which, it's not good to, play a game, for this long and not have, at least something to eat. Okay. There's gotta be something. I know I examined these, but...
It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to look at it first before...
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject. It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Okay.
It's steep and
slippery.
slippery.
It's steep and slippery.
I don't see how I can climb up from here.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god.
This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds.
Yeah.
I might be able to scale it.
It's rather convenient, don't you think? Okay, start climbing it. Why isn't there a hand icon for this? Yes.
This looks like a good place to start climbing.
Okay, yes. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, that one. And that one.
Got it.
Shit, okay, that. This. Okay, and that, but okay. Now, I gotta get up to the hand.
This must have stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject.
Yeah, you and your goddess. This might work. Okay.
Goddess, the camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here.
Reminds me of...
planning to just murder them all?
The arcade equivalent of, shit, what was the name of that Nazi extermination camp back in World War II? I should be ashamed. I should know what it's called. Never mind. My brain's not working. Okay, again, I never would have guessed this, and the first thing that I possibly wouldn't think of is to look up. Oh my god.
There's another ward.
Christ almighty.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
It would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance. So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
Yeah, but, what do I touch? I don't know. Do I have to guess?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Saga's fireproof, huh? That makes sense considering that, you know, she's part dragon and all that.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up.
Also, Saga's hair is blue now. Well, kind of like a bluish green. She used to be blonde. I guess she dyed her hair.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
No, I'm Hongsy! You killed Hongsy, Papa!
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hongsy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Window.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us, for our tiny family.
Look, Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
Okay, so I have to like combine them, or I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll just start activating them.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
Oh wait, we gotta... Well, I don't know exactly what and how it... Or maybe I'm... Wait a minute. Let me think. I need to think clearly on this one. Why is this game so fucking vague? Okay. It probably isn't, I'm just fucking stupid, but... Maybe the memories are in order on when she started discovering her abilities. So maybe...
That didn't work.
No.
I may need to pick different memories. This ward is woven from memories of the house itself, from when it was first built and Mama and Papa had just moved in.
Oh. Oh, okay. So it's when they moved in, okay. So... Photograph. Do I have to do it in a specific order? Oh my god, if that's the case, I'm fucked. Okay. That... This? And maybe this? I don't know. Oh, I did it! Okay. Okay, find the second ward. That's probably the one. It's probably this one.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
Okay.
This ward is about loss. They used Papa's and my memories of Mama to weave the ward. There's pain here. And anger.
Okay, so I gotta find stuff with loss, okay.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Okay, that's one. That's a good one.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
Okay. That's not one.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Okay, this could be one. I don't really know. But let's keep looking.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
This could be one too, but I want to examine everything.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
I know that memory. That was when she was a baby, when Saga started walking. Okay. This. And this, maybe? I don't know. It's vague. Yes! Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, we done here? Really? It took me forever just to find the first ward. Whatever. Okay, so it's room specific. So I did living room. I did this. Dining room. Kitchen, maybe? Here. Wait a minute. Let me check the bedroom first. Alright, put them on. Oh my god, it's right there. Now I can...
I believe that's the final ward. A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths. Instead of putting up wards, I wish Papa would just tell me why I can't go walking.
Okay.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe?
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Okay, just who in the hell are Saga's parents? Who are they? What are they? What are they doing? And why are they so afraid? Okay, I'm getting the idea that that this is in the middle. This is like right in the middle between Stark and Arcadia, kind of like where the balance guy, where Gordon is, kind of, sort of like that. But how they get here and why, and I don't know.
This ward's woven from memories of my life. I guess that's why it's the most powerful. This is all about Papa keeping me safe here, in this house, forever and ever.
Okay, so protecting her, okay.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right.
I understand it now.
I need you to clean up
She
and
never
then do
left the
your
house.
Work. All right?
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
That's true.
Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Okay, so the book and the painting. It's the rocket ship one.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon. Like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
Yeah, but Major Tom died in that story. Or in that song, rather. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. I think it pretty much just says it right there. Yes! Okay.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now?
You need something to help you. April needed one too. What do I do? Wait, what? I never had this. Oh, that might work. That could be a,
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Okay. I take it Saga's never gonna come back here. I think this shift is
Saga.
for good this time.
Saga. Saga, where in the world are you?
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, all is well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Okay then, that was it for book 4, and I imagine book 5 is probably the last one. Okay, let's see how in the minority I am in most of these. Okay. Okay, since I remembered to return the pipeworker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested by the Azadi. He remains a free man. Oh, okay. So, that's good. I told Brian Westhouse about what I was doing in the abode, about where I'm going. Should I have done that? I'm sure I can trust them. It's close. 60-40. I'm in the minority, but it's relatively close. Okay. I couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. Yeah, that's where I had to rely on everyone else that's played this game for this choice, but, honestly, my gut feeling was that I didn't want him to, you know, search the abode. So, yeah. I left Liko behind and went to get him. I don't think he will ever forgive me, but Shepard was adamant. She wanted him to stay. He stayed alright, and he paid for it with his life. Yeah, lives are in the balance, and friends and allies will live or die based on your decision. 26.5 made this choice. Would he have lived if I had let him come with me? But then what would have happened what would have happened to Resistance? Would Shepard have died? Probably. Or Inu, maybe? Inu was seriously hurt in the attack on the Enclave, but Nahane was there to heal her wounds. The Citadel survived. Okay, so I saved Enu. Good. Yeah. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to Yaga in order to make her give me the Soul Stone. The sausages and Reza. Yeah, throwing his ass out and giving him sausages, which gave him the shits. That's her dark secret. But you know what? I don't really consider it a dark secret, okay? Okay, and now that's confirmed, okay. That whole thing at Stark, everything. Kidbot, her job, everything, virtually every fucking thing was a fucking dream, a simulation. So when she was waking up from the storage time, she was waking up to, you know, the fake dream where she thinks she's really alive and all that. So basically, all those people, all that stuff never actually happened. It was all in her head. There were simulations and everything. So basically, she is now awake from the coma now. And she's in some sort of facility. I imagine, yeah, that they would have to keep an eye on her. So this makes a lot of sense. Really a lot of sense. I imagine it'll probably explain more in Book 5, but this explains a whole lot. Oh, is that it? Okay, I guess we're starting Book 5. Correct? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it off here for now. We're done with Book 4, and we'll do Book 5... You know what? I'm going to do Book 5 tomorrow. We'll finish it off instead of just waiting days and days and days until I finally get around to it. But honestly, I am super, super tired. I've played so many fucking games, and I never really gotten a break. So, yeah. But anyway, I will finish off the rest of the game tomorrow, but until then, I will see you later.